Hello and welcome to RSO Orientation. In past years, the RSO Orientation used to be held in person, but now with the changing times and all of your feedback, we've decided to change to an online module format. As a reminder, we are only requiring one e-board member to go through this orientation, and that e-board member must be either the president, treasurer, or financial officer. In these videos, we will talk about various resources available to registered student organizations at WMU. We will navigate through ExperienceWMU and all of the functions within that website. Later modules will include resources for RSOs, such as things that are provided by the Office of Student Engagement and the RSO financial process. There will be a total of 7 different modules and 20 to 25 questions throughout the modules to recap what you've learned. You are welcome to complete these modules in one sitting or come back as you please. The first module will cover ExperienceWMU. To get to this website, go to www.wmich.campuslabs.com/engage/ and log in with your BravoNet ID and password. Now that we are on the ExperienceWMU homepage, we can go ahead and look for your organization's specific page. You can find this by searching in the search bar, going under My Memberships, or it should be in the bottom of the screen. For the sake of the modules, we're just going to utilize CAB, Campus Activities Board, to demonstrate. Now that we are on an organization-specific homepage, we recommend that you bookmark this for easy access in the future. Now let's go ahead and get started. When you're on your organization's homepage, go ahead and click on Manage Organization on the top right of the screen. Then, off to the top left is a drop-down menu. Today we're going to walk through how to use some of these functions. First, we will go over the roster function. This is where you keep track of your members and what positions they hold. Make sure that your primary contact is either your current president or your current RSO advisor. Be sure to keep this up to date after every semester. You can either invite students to join your page by using the blue Invite People button on the top right hand corner, or they can request to join your page. If they request to join, you'll get a notification under Prospective or Pending, and then you'll need to approve their membership. Click the Manage Positions tab to assign positions to your members. We have position templates available for you, or you can use your own under Plus Positions button. You can alter the settings for each position to give individuals full access or partial access to your page. If you're a fairly large organization with over 50 members, it could be helpful to communicate using the messaging function on ExperienceWMU. Let's go ahead and click that. You can go ahead and click Create Relay. From here, you can select recipients by either position title or member name. You can enter a subject line just like you would in a regular email, and then generate a relay address. Copy and paste this relay address URL into your personal or organization email and type the rest of the message. When you send the email, it will be distributed to the people you specified earlier. If your organization has less than 50 members, it might be easier for you to create a contact group directly from your email instead of using this function. Next, we will go over the About page. This page is what the general public can see about your RSO. Feel free to insert as much or as little information as you would like. You must include your name and a brief summary of your organization. You can also add a logo, address, and phone number, and link to your outside website and social media. Next, we will go over the Event tab. This page is where you can create events that your RSO is having throughout the school year and post them to the university calendar. To create an event, click on the blue button plus Create Event. Once you get to this page, you can go ahead and fill in the title, theme, description, start and end time, location, and any other event details you would like to add. You can select whether or not this event is open to the public or just for your RSO members. Another neat feature is that you can set a maximum number of RSVP spots. Finally, if you would like to count this as a WMU signature event, make sure you follow the correct steps, and then someone from the signature team will let you know whether or not they decide to count it as a designated signature event. We will talk more about WMU signature in a later module. Let's check out one more handy feature in ExperienceWMU, the Forms tab. If you ever need to create a form for your organization, you can do it directly from here. Forms are a good way to keep track of different things that you may need for your organization. This is just like using Google Forms, but it keeps everything within your Experience page for safekeeping. We have seen people use these forms to keep track of things like t-shirt sizes, used as event evaluations, and much, much more. Click the blue button, Create Form, and then give the form a name, start and end time, and set the parameters for who is able to fill out the form. It could be anyone from the general public, just your members, or certain members of your executive board. Then you can design the form to capture what you're looking for by adding multiple choice questions, text boxes, drop-down options, file uploads, and more. The form will then show up on your organization's homepage under Forms.